Hey everyone, it's Alison here. Welcome back to ESL Easy English. This is the place where learning English is fun, simple, and actually makes sense. Now tell me, do you ever catch yourself saying things like very good, very nice, or very beautiful over and over again? Well, today we're going to fix that. In this lesson, I'll show you 100 better ways to say very, so you can sound more natural, more confident, and more fluent in English. By the end of this video, you'll be saying things like it's freezing instead of it's very cold. Or, that movie was hilarious instead of very funny. So grab your notebook, sit back, and let's make your English sound amazing, one word at a time. Ready? Let's get started. 1. Instead of very small, say tiny. Example sentence. The kitten was so tiny it could fit in my hand. 2. Instead of very big, say huge. Example sentence. They live in a huge house near the beach. 3. Instead of very tasty, say delicious. Example sentence. This pasta is absolutely delicious. 4. Instead of very cold, say freezing. Example sentence. It's freezing outside. Don't forget your coat. 5. Instead of very hot, say scorching. Example sentence. The desert was scorching during the day. 6. Instead of very fast, say rapid. Example sentence. The river's rapid current carried the boat away. 7. Instead of very slow, say sluggish. Example sentence. I felt sluggish after eating too much lunch. 8. Instead of very good, say excellent. Example sentence. You did an excellent job on your presentation. 9. Instead of very beautiful, say gorgeous. Example sentence. She looked absolutely gorgeous in that dress. 10. Instead of very ugly, say hideous. Example sentence. The monster was too hideous to look at. 11. Instead of very clean, say spotless. Example sentence. The hotel room was spotless when we arrived. 12. Instead of very dirty, say filthy. Example sentence. His shoes were filthy after walking through the mud. 13. Instead of very angry, say furious. Example sentence. She was furious when she found out the truth. 14. Instead of very happy, say joyful. Example sentence. He felt joyful when he finally achieved his dream. 15. Instead of very sad, say miserable. Example sentence. She looked miserable after hearing the bad news. 16. Instead of very tired, say exhausted. Example sentence. I'm exhausted after working all day. 17. Instead of very clever, say brilliant. Example sentence. That was a brilliant idea. You saved us so much time. 18. Instead of very strong, say powerful. Example sentence. The hurricane was incredibly powerful. 19. Instead of very weak, say fragile. Example sentence. The old chair is too fragile to sit on. 20. Instead of very noisy, say deafening. Example sentence. The music was deafening at the concert. 21. Instead of very quiet, say silent. Example sentence. The classroom was silent during the test. 22. Instead of very dry, say arid. Example sentence. The Sahara is one of the most arid places on Earth. 23. Instead of very wet, say soaked. Example sentence. I got soaked in the rain without an umbrella. 24. Instead of very rich, say wealthy. Example sentence. He comes from a wealthy family. 25. Instead of very poor, say destitute. Example sentence. The charity helps destitute families find shelter. 26. Instead of very hungry, say starving. Example sentence. I'm starving. Let's grab something to eat. 27. Instead of very thirsty, say parched. Example sentence. After the run, I was completely parched. 28. Instead of very old, say ancient. Example sentence. The pyramids are ancient wonders of the world. 29. Instead of very young, say juvenile. Example sentence. He made a juvenile mistake but learned from it. 30. Instead of very hot, food, drink, say piping. Example sentence. Be careful. The soup is piping hot. 31. Instead of very cold weather, say icy. Example sentence. The roads were icy this morning. 32. Instead of very bright, say dazzling. Example sentence. Her smile was dazzling in the sunlight. 33. Instead of very dark, say pitch black. Example sentence. The room was pitch black after the lights went out. 34. Instead of very funny, say hilarious. Example sentence. That comedian is absolutely hilarious. 35. Instead of very boring, say dull. Example sentence. The lecture was so dull I nearly fell asleep. 36. Instead of very important, say crucial. Example sentence. It's crucial that you finish this project on time. 37. Instead of very unimportant, say trivial. Example sentence. Don't stress about something so trivial. 38. Instead of very kind, say compassionate. Example sentence. She's a compassionate nurse who truly cares. 39. Instead of very rude, say impolite. Example sentence. It's impolite to interrupt when someone is talking. 40. Instead of very scary, say terrifying. Example sentence. The horror movie was terrifying. 41. Instead of very brave, say courageous. Example sentence. Firefighters are incredibly courageous people. 42. Instead of very shy, say timid. Example sentence. The timid student spoke softly in class. 43. Instead of very confident, say fearless. Example sentence. She's fearless when speaking in public. 44. Instead of very thin, say skinny. Example sentence. The cat looks skinny after being lost for a week. 45. Instead of very fat, say obese. Example sentence. The doctor said the dog was obese and needed exercise. 46. Instead of very cheap, say inexpensive. Example sentence. I found an inexpensive restaurant that's really good. 47. Instead of very expensive, say costly. Example sentence. Their new car was quite costly. 48. Instead of very easy, say simple. Example sentence. It's a simple problem to solve. 49. Instead of very difficult, say arduous. Example sentence. Climbing that mountain was an arduous task. 50. Instead of very cold-hearted, say cruel. Example sentence. It was cruel to ignore the injured animal. 51. Instead of very loving, say affectionate. Example sentence. He's an affectionate father who adores his kids. 52. Instead of very quick, say swift. Example sentence. The response was swift and professional. 53. Instead of very tall, say towering. Example sentence. The towering trees block the sunlight. 54. Instead of very short, say petite. Example sentence. She's a petite woman with a strong personality. 55. Instead of very lazy, say idle. Example sentence. He's too idle to get a job. 56. Instead of very hardworking, say diligent. Example sentence. She's a diligent student who always does her best. 57. Instead of very scary story, say spooky. Example sentence. That was a really spooky story. 58. Instead of very sharp, say pointed. Example sentence. Be careful with that pointed knife. 59. Instead of very blunt, say dull. Example sentence. This knife is too dull to cut anything. 60. Instead of very sweet, say sugary. Example sentence. The drink is too sugary for me. 61. Instead of very bitter, say acrid. Example sentence. The medicine had an acrid taste. 62. Instead of very sour, say tart. Example sentence. The lemonade was quite tart. 63. Instead of very salty, say briny. Example sentence. The soup tastes too briny. 64. Instead of very hot-tempered, say fiery. Example sentence. He has a fiery personality and argues easily. 65. Instead of very calm, say serene. Example sentence. The lake looked serene at sunrise. 66. Instead of very nervous, say anxious. Example sentence, she felt anxious before her big presentation. 67. Instead of very excited, say thrilled. Example sentence, I'm thrilled to see you again. 68. Instead of very tired, say worn out. Example sentence, I'm completely worn out after that workout. 69. Instead of very energetic, say lively. Example sentence, the kids were lively after eating cake. 70. Instead of very cold look, say icy stare. Example sentence, she gave me an icy stare when I walked in. 71. Instead of very warm, say toasty. Example sentence, the blanket kept me toasty on a cold night. 72. Instead of very old-fashioned, say outdated. Example sentence, that phone is so outdated. 73. Instead of very modern, say contemporary. Example sentence, their apartment has a contemporary design. 74. Instead of very lucky, say fortunate. Example sentence, we're fortunate to have such good friends. 75. Instead of very unlucky, say doomed. Example sentence, without help, the project is doomed to fail. 76. Instead of very strict, say stern. Example sentence, the teacher gave us a stern warning. 77. Instead of very flexible, say adaptable. Example sentence, she's highly adaptable to new situations. 78. Instead of very stubborn, say obstinate. Example sentence, he's too obstinate to admit he's wrong. 79. Instead of very friendly, say amiable. Example sentence, he's an amiable guy who gets along with everyone. 80. Instead of very unfriendly, say hostile. Example sentence, the atmosphere was hostile after the argument. 81. Instead of very angry look, say glowering. Example sentence, he stood there glowering at his opponent. 82. Instead of very quiet place, say tranquil. Example sentence, the garden was tranquil and peaceful. 83. Instead of very noisy place, say boisterous. Example sentence, the bar was loud and boisterous. 84. Instead of very far, say distant. Example sentence, their home is in a distant village. 85. Instead of very near, say close. Example sentence, the school is close to my house. 86. Instead of very crowded, say packed. Example sentence, the train was completely packed this morning. 87. Instead of very empty, say vacant. Example sentence, the hotel was almost vacant in winter. 88. Instead of very hot, angry, say heated. Example sentence, the debate became heated very quickly. 89. Instead of very cool, say refreshing. Example sentence, a cold drink feels refreshing on a hot day. 90. Instead of very soft, say fluffy. Example sentence, these pillows are so fluffy. 91. Instead of very hard, say solid. Example sentence, the table is made of solid wood. 92. Instead of very bright mind, say intelligent. Example sentence, she's one of the most intelligent people I know. 93. Instead of very dull mind, say slow-witted. Example sentence, he's a bit slow-witted when it comes to jokes. 94. Instead of very beautiful place, say stunning. Example sentence, the view from the mountain was stunning. 95. Instead of very dirty place, say grimy. Example sentence, the streets looked grimy after the festival. 96. Instead of very famous, say renowned. Example sentence, he's a renowned artist from Italy. 97. Instead of very unknown, say obscure. Example sentence, it's an obscure village that few people visit. 98. Instead of very quick-witted, say sharp. Example sentence, she's incredibly sharp. Nothing gets past her. 99. Instead of very polite, say courteous. Example sentence, the waiter was extremely courteous to the guests. 100. Instead of very bad, say Awful. Example sentence. That movie was awful. I couldn't finish it. And that's it for today's lesson. Now you know 100 better words you can use instead of very, and your English already sounds more natural. If you enjoyed learning with me, don't forget to like this video, as likes really help the video spread on YouTube, and subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a new English lesson from ESL Easy English. Tell me in the comments, which very word was your favorite today? Was it gorgeous, hilarious, or maybe furious? Thanks for watching. I'm Alison, and this is ESL Easy English. See you in the next one.